So in this game, I was going in the middle like I always do to get emeralds, and gray guy was a little slow getting out of his base. He wasn't upgrading his defense, so I assumed he was upgrading his gear, sword, gapples, whatever. And normally people will run and get my bed and before they come after me in middle. And if they don't, like this guy, he didn't, and I'm going to try to lure him away from that 4th emerald right here. I don't want him getting that. So that worked, so I'm now going to grab that 4th one. But normally when they just go straight middle and don't get my bed, that usually means I got recognized, and they're just trying to stop me from getting a punch bow, no matter what. And then he says, you won't make it off this island. So I'm, again, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, this guy recognized me. So I'm just going to keep away and run around until the emeralds respawn and I can get my 6th one. And then I'm going to start looking for a way to get to a shopkeeper. And luckily I was able to keep my distance pretty well. And that was my 5th emerald. I'm going to pick up my 6th right here. And now I just got to get to, well, white base is open. So that's where I'm going. I got enough blocks to get to that shopkeeper. So we get there. I'm going to buy the bow, turn, and expect him to be a lot closer than he was. He must have had some issues on that diamond island. And then he stops to gapple on a bridge. Dude, what are you doing? If you recognize me, that was a bad move. Now, when I get back to middle, that's what I do immediately. I see Blue had run in and got Gray's bed, and Gray's trying to get to middle to get away from him, and I just stop him. Blue gets the kill, but I don't care because I'm going to kill Blue. So, now, everybody that's been in the middle is dead, and I have full emerald control again, which is exactly what I want. I get a little bored after gearing up for a while, and I see Blue going on a bridge, decide to give Blue a double tap. So we gave him a little double tap, and that was really dumb of me strategically because Blue and Aqua were going after each other. I could have just sat back and geared up even more, but I got a little cocky. I'm like, okay, I got this under control at this point. There's only 2 of them. I got all the gear. Let's pick a fight. So Blue comes out of his base again. I give him another little double tap. We definitely picked a fight now, and Aqua, despite me killing the blue guy who was going after him, he's now wants me, and that's fine. I'm just going to grab these emeralds real quick one more time before I go break Aqua's bed because, hey, Aqua's in middle now. They are now a threat to me. They are maybe taking my emeralds. So, yeah, that's how I determine threats usually. If you take my emeralds, you are a threat. So I'm going to pearl into his base. He gets me pretty low right here, but not low enough. I'm going to break his bed, and as he's running back to try to kill me, I shoot him off the spire right there, and I think he's dead. I missed the double tap right there. But then, as I'm shopping, I don't get a ding. So I realize, okay, he saved himself in the water, so I have to go final him again. Go back to middle, and now I see that the emeralds have been taken. And I see, oh, yep, Blue just left. So now Blue has emeralds. And what's he probably going to do? He's probably going to invis. So I'm going to get rid of this bridge here, which is the only way he has the middle at the moment. And I'm going to make it so he has to announce himself to me if he does go invis. So now he's going to have to either build another staircase, or he's going to have to fireball boost up onto that spire. Either way, I will notice either one of those things, and I will be able to shoot him even if he's invis. So now we just get to where we can see the bridge pretty well. He fireball boosted. We take a shot, make him visible, kill him, just like I planned. And now we're going to grab the emeralds again, take out his bed, and he went over to his neighbor's base to use their forge. That's when I went in to get the bed. And now I rushed the diamonds to keep him trapped over there. And he tried to fireball boost, but it didn't work out. And we want him to do that again. But this time we're going to take most of this bridge away. And the reason we're doing that is because we want to know when that fireball boost is going to happen. And for him to have to travel a longer distance in the air with it, because that will make it easier for me to shoot him mid-air and put him in the void. So, once we get rid of this bridge, all we got to do is wait right now. And eventually, he will boost. Easy shot, easy kill, easy win. And it looks like I got off that middle island after all, right, Gray Guy? GG.